Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the St. Louis Cardinals have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
First pitch, 105.
The 0-1. That one missing inside. Right side. Mazeroski handles. Got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's going to be Lou Brock. Hammered, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Stan Musial. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Brock leads off first with one away. There goes Brock. Pitch misses in. He is safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced out to short. Wagner handles the chance. Wagner with the throw to first. And they get Musial for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Next to hit, Michael Lee. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1 is on the way. And it's fouled away. 3-2 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 5. Next up for the Cardinals. And a pitch. Center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Bottom of the first, so next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Dave Parker now at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. Well struck, right field. Dives. What a play.
Batting third.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now here is Ralph Keiner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit.
Willie.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Keiner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now Molina at the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Righty to the plate. Ooh.
Oh, that's out.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And a pitch. That one at 95, missed up top.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground. He handles it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. There's a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Stargell. And O'Neill is retired.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That misses. 1-0.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounced up the middle. Mazeroski throw on to first. And that is that. Yachty's so clutch for the Cardinals. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Roberto Clemente. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 on the count.
Three 0 down. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Bill Mazeroski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fought off foul. The count 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Kendall off of first with 2 away. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in easily. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Slapped foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Edman. Third out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the righty deals. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Keller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. comes the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. That's a hit.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan.
One down. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's going.
There goes Brock. Pitch
2-1.
inside to second, but way too late. Safe there.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering, and it just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 5, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he chases that one. That ends the frame. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Keiner Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
So up next, Honus Wagner. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is downstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Musial under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Parker.
At the plate, Dave Parker. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. That's towards center. O'Neill under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Out of the 4th, and now the Cardinals catcher, number 4. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
The 0-1. And delivers outside. On the mound now for the Pirates, Anthony Banda. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. And a pitch. That one missed. The pitch.
Hey.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Slow roller to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Arenado at first, one gone. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Fly ball to right. Parker drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball one. In the air, center field. Reynolds has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now, Ralph Keiner.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Ralph Keiner.
And here it comes. Ball one there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. gets the out.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. The pitch. And there's a strike. The 0-1. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Up the middle, Edman picks it up, gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Soft contact in the air. Mazeroski makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
So digging in, Lou Brock. The wind to kick the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop on the money. Nice play.
The first baseman, number 6,
and here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And there's the strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Up the middle. Mazeroski picks it up. Throw over to Stargell. And they get Musial for the out. That's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Brian Reynolds.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. O'Neill whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Reynolds at third. Kendall at first with no outs. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13. Key Bryant.
2 on, 1 out. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee gets there. He's under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 gone. As he doesn't tag, it stays at third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double. Michael Lee with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And next is the designated hitter, number 5. Bonda back to work.
Ball.
Just missed. And a foul ball. One now. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Now Molina at the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. One-run game, one out, one on. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Molina.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And a pitch. O'Neill looks at one inside as he stands in for the third time. Number 4 at second. Number 28 at first. One gone. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Dave Parker.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one called a strike. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Lee makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Ralph Keiner.
So up next, Ralph Keiner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that is ball one. And a foul ball. On the ground out to short. Smith over to first in time. And they take care of Keiner for the out.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. Musial takes it himself, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton. And this is his season debut.
Chris Stratton.
Back here at PNC Park, now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. And here it comes. And downstairs. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 1-0. Off the plate, ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Ground ball up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 56, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Number 5, next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Wagner collects it. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And up next for St. Louis, number 4. And he deals. That one out to right. And that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Roberto Clemente. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses the mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Ryan Reynolds here. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The pitch. And ball one. Line drive. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now the batter now, Jason Kendall. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kendall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Flaherty a move to first. Kendall back easily. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Pirates leave 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Heath Hembree on to pitch out of the pen here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Hembree.
We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Here's the 2-2. That one just misses. To kick the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. In the air, left side. Keiner under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Tommy Edman digs in now. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. He's in there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ozzie Smith.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. That one missing inside. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Keiner right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20,
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-2. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. This one popped up. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Keiner Hayes.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Keiner Hayes.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires.
No, that's down.
Activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera appears to be getting loose. Whitgren getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. Brock pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Parker.
And the batter now, Dave Parker. This guy has turned into a beast. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. This one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Keiner looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. David Bednar will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
David Bednar.
Top of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Stan Musial.
St. Louis, the first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Counts 1-0.
Out towards left center. Keiner racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That misses. 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 5. Bednar back to work. That's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals in there. And so now 1-2. Right-handed reliever stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And that one ripped to left. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Now back, catcher, Yadier.
So man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, number 4. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's the strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. Got him. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. And one gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So now here's the DH, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley getting ready to go. Whitgren warming up as well. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. In for a strike. And that is strike one. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safe.